as you can see here, the aliens have been confirmed from F1.
Drivers, to your cars.
You're the pace car!
You've never lived fully until you've popcorned into space.
You never live fully until you see 100 cars flying through the air.
Yeah, to say...
Needless to say, we're gonna do some I&I fixings, and then we'll be right back.
Now I've seen everything.
Hello, and unfortunately this was supposed to be the Autism Speaks 250 at Joshua Tree, but that did not work if you were watching the 30 seconds before this. So, we are now here in Northern California for the Reebok Truck Series race, the Autism Speaks 250 from Infineon. And it's an all William Duncan driver front row with Paul Swanson and Nathan McCain on the front row.
And they're gonna
Kyle
choke out.
Matthews. Oh yeah, as you can tell, joining me in the booth is William Duncan and Chris Louvier.
Yep. And Pinky is beside me.
That was the most awkward
So-
big I've ever done.
So Kyle Matthews and Roman Rahal will make up row 2. Chris Washer, Tom Gerard, row 3. Henrietta Fitzwater and Brad Mojo, row 4. And in row 5, we have Trevor Meacham, Nick Pericles. As we go through the rest of the starting grid, we'll mention PJ Williams comes into this race with a 24-point lead over Elijah Workman. 67 points back to Alex Hawkins, 68 to Amy Shelley, and then there's a tie for 5th between that driver and this driver, 71 points back, and I'll hand it over to William Duncan to start for what he thinks we'll see today.
Well, Sonoma's Redder technical road course. We may see some wrecks. We may see a lot of wrecks here. This is a pretty tough track to race sometimes. But as you can see, those two drivers in the front row, they've been doing pretty well all week. But my pick for this race would be Paul Swanson. He's been
I wonder why.
Been...
wonder why that would be your pick.
No. Let me finish what I'm saying. Swanson's been pretty quick all week, and he just hasn't really done a whole lot of faltering. He wasn't too quick in the first session, but ever since then he's been blistering fast, and I think he may be able to keep that going in the race, starting from the pole.
And we'll be gaining the green flag shortly, so we'll hand it over to Chris Louvier.
Oh boy, they're gonna start the green. Yes, they are. Let's just see some road course action. Like, let's say go 3-1 on the turn at the Johnson Bend.
Come on,
And
no.
Yes.
No 3 wide. No 3 wide.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Johnston Bend. I forgot about that corner. Yeah.
Yep. And
Swanson does not have the preferred line really in the first set of corners, if you ask me.
and also by
And
Joe.
just like what happened with the Cup race, it looks like the guy who started second is going to get the lead.
That would be Nathan McCain. As here's the aforementioned Johnston Bend. We're gonna see if anybody runs into trouble here.
We're gonna mention that.
No one in the top 10 did. Meacham
They
ran
look
a little
pretty-
wide,
they
but
look pretty
no
clean.
harm foul.
They look
Okay,
relatively clean here.
Alright, time to move my way.
Oh, there's Katie Elizabeth. She ran some
Hard
trouble
for-
on her
easy
lap.
for you to say there. Nice.
Yes, Elizabeth ran some trouble on her qualifying lap along with Hiroshi Kazuyoshi.
Who wants to see 3-1 here? Because, come on. Everyone's going 2-1, please. Go 3-1,
Well,
please.
so far so good. Through one lap, 17 laps, and I don't think we heard a pick from Mr. Louvier there.
I said some joy.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
hear you. Your lag-tastic events here have made it to where I didn't hear you say it.
Yep, oh, it's not tactic.
You know what? I'll have to pick Roman Rahal. I don't think he's going to get the win just because of how the Cup race played out, but I'd pick him to go ahead and get a good run here in the 4th spot right now.
Javon can be a good truck driver. I think he's a good truck driver. Oh, he's 27.
Well, definitely drivers we're paying attention to are some road course ringers. We have Fitzwater now in 5th. Rahal's a road course ringer in 4th. Swanson and McCain.
Henrietta? I thought only Zachary Fitzwater was a road ringer.
Actually,
Yeah.
all 3 of them are. You have Betty Johnson, Henrietta Fitzwater, and Zachary Fitzwater, all road course aces. Nathan McCain, Paul Swanson, also road course aces.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay then.
Looking through, Amanda Shelley there, just outside the top 15, is also one of our road course aces.
That he's Steven? No, never mind.
Looking through, there's Mr. Louvier. There's the aforementioned Betty Johnson. PJ Williams and a winner who has gone to victory lane here before in IES
Hey.
competition.
Hey, Steven, how you doing?
Oh, he's in? Sweet.
I think so. He's popping.
Ooh, oh, I think Nova almost.
Yeah,
tapped
Nova
that
nearly
wall.
got the wall, trying to battle with Betty Johnson here.
Yeah,
Nope.
Nova, another former winner at Sonoma, won here in the IS a season prior.
But known better for speedway racing, so that's
He's
where his
everything,
specialty
like,
is.
He's never figured everything except for super speedways.
Yeah,
Whoa!
Nova's bit of a whoa.
Anyone else see
Got
that car
tapped
jump
Kenny
to the
Bale.
right?
Got a tap from Kenny Bale, I think. Kenny
think so,
Bale,
too.
no top fives to his name this season, but he's still done pretty well.
Going back through the field now, there's Duncan, our most recent race winner, 28th right now. Of course, road course is not exactly his forte, but he's decent on every once in a
not
while.
in the trucks. Not in the trucks, at least.
There's Zachary Fitzwater, 31st. Ouch, not exactly what he probably was expecting today.
Where's PJ Williams? I haven't seen him.
And Kazuyoshi, another one of the road course aces, just has not been able to work her way up through anything.
Road course ace, really? Huh,
And Elizabeth still struggling there.
And Jake Davis is retired. When did
Oh,
that
wow.
happen?
okay. It's his accident.
So, with no cautions ever going to be scheduled to come out, let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to Jake Davis. And we're back. Look at this. This was a very interesting wreck here between Kenny Bale and Jake Davis.
They're going 3-1. Yep. Yep.
You see the nice
little
get bumped. And he tries to save it, but these trucks are very stiff on the steering sometimes, and he can't. He's gonna smack that tire barrier over there. Of course, this happened on lap 1, but of course, no full course cautions. So let's
that's hard hit, too.
get back to live.
He hit that harder than Ferguson.
Too soon. Just too soon.
Way too.
Welcome, Stephen Pollard.
Out of nowhere.
Yes, welcome Steve Pollard III back
I
to the
said
broadcast
no
booth
word.
as we go back to live
Yes,
action.
Pollard out of nowhere.
And we are back. Nathan McCain is still leading as Paul Swanson right now continues to run in second. Kyle Matthews third. Roman Rahal still fourth, and Henrietta Fitzwater runs in fifth. Then Tom Gerard sixth. Nick Pericles, Chris Washer, Kyle Sosnowski, and Brad Mojo completing the top 10 right now. So nothing changing up front as Zeke Marley gets off into the grass a little bit.
Just remember, I ran the best 2 hours of my life in that truck.
Well, that O2 truck is in desperate need of a good run. 41st in points, and that's just for the owner's points. If you total up the points that Pollard and Marley have both collected in this truck this season.
Well, in total, if they put me in the truck, I'd be already having 5 wins by now.
No, you wouldn't.
You'd be. Oh my gosh, no.
As I saw Zachary Fitzwater making a move on someone towards the back.
Someone gets turned in the tire barrier again.
That could happen.
No.
They were.
Duncan and Collins, wow, our top 2 from last week. 27th, 28th on the track right now.
They're moving up slowly.
Well, we're expecting them to make at least one pit stop at some point today as PJ Williams is trying to work all over the back bumper of Bradley Bishop Jr.
Oh gosh, this may not end well.
He took a poor line in
maybe.
that turn.
Yeah, he did. Duncan was on the curbs as well back there.
They're clean. That's clean, man.
Duncan,
Oh,
Duncan,
Duncan.
Duncan, a good.
Drove it! Oh, and Collins!
Wow!
Save it. Duncan
Was
was,
that
shitting his pants right there with that one.
Oh,
Whoa.
Duncan set up poorly now for the S's, though.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
This is not
Oh, he
good.
shoves Collins out!
Wow,
come
good
on.
job,
Wow,
Duncan.
the
Nice
fact-
cover
The
retaliation.
fact they managed to save it as a testament to his experience.
Collins loses 5 spots now as Plord will drive on by.
Oh man.
The fact that he could
That's
save
tough.
that was a testament to his experience. And
Wow.
he's not even a very good truck driver. He didn't start winning until this season. Oh,
Oh,
well.
And Duncan.
Duncan and Fitzwater. Let's see. Wow, that
Gabe Williams gone on by him at least.
Gabe Williams.
Renzi's up there.
Oh boy, Gabe.
Duncan came in as the first wild card spot, courtesy of his 2 wins. Was trying to get into the top 10. And I'm sure everyone that had 1 win behind him was cheering for that.
Even-
James Shelley came in as the second wild card holder. Preston Plord, Betty Johnson trying to chase him down,
Even Kyle
as
Collins.
well as you had to throw in Jake Davis, Cassandra Renzi, and Gabe Williams as other winners this season. Obviously, Jake Davis not going to make up any ground today. Washer way out there.
Oh.
And it's going to hold up Brad Mojo and Kyle Sosnowski behind him.
Yeah, man, we did.
3 wide.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes, a 3
Oh, look at this. Meacham, Hawkins, and Marley. They get free wide.
This
Marley
is not
better
gonna
watch
end well for
herself.
someone.
And that worked
They
out.
got through
surprise-
it.
That worked out pretty well, actually.
Charles,
Hawkins going to be the big winner out of that.
Charles,
If I was-
I told you that to be. I told you that to be 3 wide in this track.
Hawkins' very recent first IES win came on a road course, but that was Watkins Glen. Also,
The
that
only
was that wasn't in a
only win
truck.
that he's gone. Oh, sorry. Only win he's gotten this season was over at California. He's also got 3 top 5s and 3 top 10s to go with that.
50%.
And came into this race third in points.
Yeah, Hawkins
Pretty
is a
good.
Hawkins a very talented driver.
And
if-
just kind of looking, he's about the highest running out of our title contenders coming in. Well, at least of our top 10.
And if that was me, I would have just turned him into a long up spot. But that was just good driving there.
Well, there's Dylan Young. Well, yeah, he's still highest running of our. Well, hello.
Hello.
Please ignore that.
Yeah.
I may want to
That
change my
was good.
Skype status to do not disturb here.
Yeah, go ahead. Please do that. That's the first time I've literally gotten a call in the middle of a race.
Maya, please.
Well, on the bright side, they didn't see everyone who was calling in that.
Yes, Charles Sanford is the popular Charles Sanford getting called.
Yep.
Maya,
Oh,
please.
Collins has damage.
Oh.
Collins has damage.
Well, I
Wow.
think the retaliation was real.
Yeah, because oh my gosh, fuck, we're doing
So
horrible.
damage to the 20 now. That will be worth taking a look at some point. Let's see if Paul Swanson can't close in on the 13 though,
Oh, okay, nice.
because the gap down to he closed in about 5/10ths of a second that lap. Oh well, maybe not 5/100ths. Okay, I'll give him that.
On this Black Friday, the black truck is doing really well.
McCain is, I believe, 34th in points?
You would be correct, sir.
With a win.
With 1 win back at Daytona,
Yeah, very.
and that has been his only shining grace of the
He's
season.
been very inconsistent, but to say the least. But on a road course like this, he's got his chance to shine, and he's doing it right now.
He could
An
actually,
unexpected road course at that
he,
too.
he could actually get a second encore spot.
He could, because the second win would move him kind of up into there,
Yeah, top 30 points.
When
Wow.
you
and
see
then
the-
that's gonna like put all those guys with 1 win like, oh come on.
Yep.
That's what those guys are all going to be doing.
my bet
Yeah.
is the old three ones is going to dump McCain in 13.
Paul Swanson's closing the gap a little bit.
Well,
course,
if
of course,
that happens, I think we might have a Duncan Rage quit in the booth.
Oh my. That could-
Of course, Paul Swanson, the Canadian, looking for his first win.
And I just
Of any kind in these 3 series, yes.
I just flew out from Las Vegas after a concussion test. I mean, I don't need to see a yell in the booth.
And how about this? We had dead last in the points move out of the cellar last week, and dead last in the points is running third once again.
Man, my truck I drove might be in the cellar. This is really bad.
yeah, you.
Well, and just I mentioned that here comes Ray Hall.
Oh
Ray Hall
my.
getting quite close there.
He. And I,
All over the back bumper of Matthews.
Oh,
Has
he
Pollard,
should have.
has Pollard made his pick?
Well, he joined this late. No, he did not make a pick.
My pick is the 13.
oh yeah, because freaking lady. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
wonder why he made that pick.
Ah.
My
It's
God.
a surprise that you'd make that pick there, Mr. Pollard.
Yes,
That is
I
the-
know. Master
that-
troll.
That is the. That is an
That
upset.
is the single stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What?
Well, Roman Rahal is going to grab third away from Kyle Matthews. Now Henrietta Fitzwater going to try and chase down Matthews for that 4th spot on the racetrack.
And looking to get in the top 30 in points.
Yes.
Well, so is McCain.
I think McCain would. If he wins, he could get a second bar course spot. If I had Jason OMG. Oh,
Kind of trying to look for what could be a good battle. This would be around the 17th spot.
Dylan Young there in the 1. Dylan Young was fastest than Happy Hour.
Yes, he was. Looks like this might be a good time to check out what happened to the 41, though. Or to the 20, I mean.
nice.
We kind of
oh,
think
yeah. Oh, never mind. 20, yeah.
Oh, on.
I fought it.
As we see here, we have a scream in the booth.
I called him! He went off Johnson Ben. Oh my god, that's a
Mr. Igor just blasted my eardrums. But anyway, Collins, yeah, he lost the back end in Johnston Bend. If you're not careful in that turn, you overdrive it, you will lose the back end like Collins did. And you're gonna see here, he's gonna go up and he's gonna kiss the tire wall there. Yeah,
That was more than a kiss.
That's up the left side.
Mwah. And he got a bunch of damage. I called that, man. I called that.
Yeah, that was great, but could you not blast our eardrums next time?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Back to live action here with 7 laps to go. Paul Swanson now has lowered the lead down to 0.3 of a second here on Nathan McCain.
This is a scary situation.
These are not teammates either way, by the way.
The Canadian versus the Ohioan.
Oh.
And if they wreck, Roman Rehal's right there.
And I have no idea where he's from. But I don't believe he's American.
Top 3 are all Toyotas. Then you have 3 Chevys, then a Ford, and 2 Chevys and a Ford to round out the top 10 right now.
Do you have the manufacturers?
There's 4.
There's 4.
There's
The only one
Dodge
missing.
is here.
The only one missing from the top 10 is Dodge.
Damn it,
Which
Dodge
really
is
doesn't have a whole lot of entries.
I think we got pit stops starting.
The only ones that come to mind at the moment are Randy McBlair and Jay
Yes,
Stella.
they are. McCain's in the pits,
Oh boy.
and now Paul Swanson's got to push.
McCain's
Yeah,
more
he's got,
tired.
needs,
Go,
needs
go,
to get a
go.
hot lap in there. To see if he can jump him in the pit lane.
Looks like McCain's the only one coming to pit road right now.
Oh my, this could be a good strategy. This could be an interesting strategy, maybe.
So now this is where it becomes crucial, especially for the 03 to get a great lap in. And if you're the 13, you want to get out in clean air so you don't have to worry about any lap traffic. Or any traffic at all.
Isn't
You know,
anybody else
keep
pitted?
an eye on him here.
Let's see.
And
Down
he
and
is
away,
off.
there's Perkle. Collins and Shannon also pitting. Shannon apparently at some point got
And
damaged.
hopefully no one comes by and
So-
scrapes him.
Looks like he's going to be fine, and he's going to have the clean track in front of him like he needs.
Yep.
Here comes Paul Swanson. Oh man, he took the turn
Got
pretty
close
nicely.
to it.
Nice turn.
You gotta be at
Close
least.
to the
You
dirt
gotta
there.
be at least 30 seconds.
Is it just me or is Ray Hall closing in?
It
I don't
seems.
know. I didn't have a comparison.
And
So
he's
we'll
not
stay
in.
out.
Tom
Gerard
Gerard
is pitting. Gerard is pitting,
It
though.
looks like McCain may have short pitted.
Pericles is coming in as well.
Now?
Looks like someone scraped the pit.
Yeah, no one damaged cars pitted with McCain. The only other one was Collins and I think somebody else.
Robin Shan was on pit road, but he appears to have damage. And still on pit road, actually.
So yes, McCain was the only undamaged car to come down pit road. So yeah, he short pitted.
Well, so now Gerard, Pericles, and McBlair are on pit road. We'll follow this to... Oh, and Roman Rahal did close in. 0.3 of a second that lap.
Oh boy, he's seriously closing the gap. The tire starting to one
Left
off.
side's only for the 88.
Oh, it may be hard to tell, seeing as they were doing pit road entry. Only
Oh,
left
two-
side for Gerard.
To his tires. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Left
yeah,
side's
McCain.
only. He's
Did he
gonna
beat
have
out
to get in
McCain?
A
behind
bold
Shannon.
move.
Oh
Where's-
boy.
Where's McCain?
Where's the 13? There he
There
is.
he is!
Oh! Oh my!
Gerard's gonna beat him out!
He's jumped him, but McCain is there.
Gerard has jumped him, but he's on cold tires right now.
Oh
and,
man!
and he only. And,
There it goes.
Yeah, and his right
The
sides are
98
worn out as
boys,
well.
98.
McCain
98.
took 4 tires and he's gone right on past.
98.
Back up to the 03 now. Back up to the 03.
Oh,
Is Swanson making a move?
No, he
for
did
the pit
not.
yet?
Did anyone pit?
Oh, what? What is the strategy? Oh,
He's trying to stretch it as long as he can,
okay,
I think.
Maybe what he's trying to do is get past Collins. Maybe, yeah, maybe he could be.
Maybe he's trying to stretch it so he can get some fresh tires as fresh as
4
tires
to
as
go
possible
at the
to finish.
line.
Maybe.
That was 4 laps to go.
Maybe.
Of course, he doesn't want to go too late, or else he'll have cold tires.
That's the only problem.
Okay, so let's see what the lap time is for McCain this time by, and we can compare it to Paul Swanson.
Oh wow, look at the gap he's pulled on Gerard.
Oh boy. Man.
98 came to the pits too. He's actually ahead of the 13 came.
We believe that 13 probably took only 2 left side tires on his pit stop as well.
Just remember the 98. The
No,
98
it doesn't.
ahead of
It doesn't. It doesn't
98
feel right. McCain was. I feel like McCain took more time on pit road, and he's also
Swanson
going a
was
lot
2
faster.
tenths quicker. Swanson was 2 tenths quicker.
Robin Shannon's actually ahead of the 13 McCain. She actually came in the pits too.
How Swanson's quicker than...
No, the 98's a lap down.
How that...
Matthews is
Swanson
going to pit.
continuing.
Matthews
Swanson's
blinks.
trying to stretch it.
They could with 3 to go.
I don't know if he can make it work, but we'll have to find out.
So now
Maybe
Matthews blinks.
Maybe the switch.
Out of 3rd.
Man, this switch from Joshua Tree was a great idea. We're having a great race here.
That's typical of freaking...
Switch
That's
to
typical of
17 laps
Nationwide.
instead of 12 or 13 was good too.
Man, I don't know who's gonna win this. I mean, this is everyone's cutting it close on fuel.
Brad Mojo pits. Chris Louvier is also on pit road in the draw type Ford.
We have like 34 trucks that can still win it, but was behind McCain's 34 trucks behind. Who can stretch the gas?
Let's see if Matthews goes with 2 left sides as well.
McCain is right now. McCain is hoping that the others pit.
And I didn't know Copy
2
was
left sides for the 87.
Is that the strategy? Two tires?
Copy
And I
was-
think he's going to beat him. He's way out there.
Did McCain have a slow stop?
Could
comes the
staying out
98.
have been the difference.
McCain took off...
Matthews. Oh my gosh, Matthews is going to beat McCain out.
And William
Well,
Duncan is
that's-
now raging over the booth.
That seals his fate.
Wow.
What about Swanson?
He's still leading.
We're going back up to the leaders now.
Swanson.
Swanson.
has he
Rahal
gone
and
to
Swanson
move
both
pit?
blink.
Yes, he
Fitzwater
has.
does not.
Henrietta
Henrietta
Fitzwater.
Fitzwater stays out.
Henrietta Fitzwater now trying to go for the stretch.
Swanson chokes under pressure.
So now it's going to be the crucial point.
Or
Does
maybe he was
Swanson
doing
beat
the
him out?
strategy I was referring to earlier, trying to get as fresh tires as possible to
Sosnowski
finish.
staying out.
Sosnowski.
Sosnowski into 2nd. A ton of guys pitting this time. Betty Johnson stays out. Dylan Young does.
Okay, here we go. Fast pit
Oh,
stops.
boy.
With
Oh,
2
boy.
to go.
Last
With
pit.
2 to go now.
Henrietta
The money stops.
needs a good lap here.
Jermaine Crew can't drop the ball here. Now
they
what is he
have-
Fuel
gonna do?
only. Fuel only for the
Fuel
03.
only for car number 03.
And
And
17.
the 17.
But Rahal trying to pass him on pit exit. He's trying
This
to
could
get
be
it.
bad.
It's close. Oh my, they touched.
Dangerous.
Oh my
What a
gosh.
move. What a move.
The
Rahal
move of the race,
trying to
possibly.
make the move. Swanson not giving in.
If they have to pit, this could be the move of the race for Rahal.
Swanson gonna have to back off there or he may run off.
And he clears them. Roman Rahal possibly into the lead.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Well, he's possibly into the proverbial lead.
Fitzwater can he
Fitzwater
Fitzwater
Really?
blinks.
How about Sosnowski?
Fitzwater
Well,
blinks.
Sosnowski.
Yeah.
He's pitting
Sosnowski's
also.
gonna blink.
Yeah, Sinowski can't stretch it.
Here goes Betty
Can Johnson make it?
No, she's going to stay out, I think.
She's staying out.
Johnson
Johnson
staying
staying
out.
out.
Betty Johnson.
She's trying to stretch it.
Oh boy, here we go. The white flag will be out this time by for car 59.
She can
Going
stretch.
for her 2nd win of the season.
She can stretch it. She can stretch it.
She's
To
going to
the
do it. She's going to do it.
Henrietta Fitzwater
It's
is going to
close.
lead the lap. The white flag is out.
This is
She
the
can call-
last thing William Duncan wanted to see.
She can coast from here. She can literally coast.
Did anyone else I don't think anyone else stayed out.
Wow, what a smart move of the 59 team.
The 59 is the only one to stay out. And I can't even say it. Here comes Rahal trying to get up to Fitzwater
Will
in
not.
case the 59
No.
runs out of fuel.
Nope, we'll held them off.
I think 59 got it. Let's see. Let's see 59. At the Johnson.
He's going to big enough.
Betty Johnson's right in turn 7, still under power.
He can go. He can come into the pit and still make it. I think.
Yeah.
Fitzwater beat Rahal off.
He can make
Now
it.
it all hinders on can Betty Johnson coast her way around to turn 11 and
Yeah,
make it on
she can.
fuel.
Oh yeah, she can't. She's got a big enough lead. There's no way in hell I don't believe she can. She's still full throttling
She
off. the
won
front.
earlier this
Oh.
season, and I think that was
She's-
Chicagoland. She's staying out.
She actually.
And
No
it's going to be
pit
for the 2nd time this season that Betty Johnson's going to go to victory lane. 17th in the points coming in.
He's not
But
even out
that
of
doesn't
gas.
matter, as it's the Bill Martell Racing number 59 going to victory lane at Infineon.
Wow, great win and great camera work.
My gosh.
And now the
Gee.
last thing William Duncan wanted to see.
I can't
Henrietta
believe
It's the
Fitzwater.
last thing James Shelley, Preston Plord, Jake Davis, Cassandra Renzi, or Gabe Williams wanted to see, too.
Great,
Yes.
great point.
And Paul Swanson's first win will have to wait despite the great drive. Where did Nathan McCain finish?
Well, it's going to be a 4th place for Swanson and a 6th for McCain.
Wow, after that amazing drive, he's not going to finish in the top 5.
Jamal finished 10th? No, 9th. Huh.
Going through the rest of the stars as they come into turn 1 now after finishing.
Wow, that was a great race. That was great.
Duncan a 24th.
PK on the average. Wow, that's nice. I thought Pogo was
Wow.
leading. For a second, I was like, oh my gosh, don't tell me Pogo.
Kazuyoshi's just coming around. Collins finishes. There's Kazuyoshi.
And Betty Johnson didn't even stutter. She saved both guys. He won by 18 seconds. Is that the biggest margin of victory ever, Charles?
It's one of, but I mean, it's also one of the first times that someone's won on pitch strategy, or in this case, not pitting. Betty Johnson pulls the strategy card to perfection here today. And look at that, her pit stall actually was not close to the start-finish line. Betty Johnson pulls the strategy after starting from the 22nd position.
22nd. Wow.
That's
Wait
happy
a minute, that's happy hour. That's
That's
happy
happy
hour.
hour.
Never mind.
Epic Val.
Okay, 31st.
31st.
We didn't even talk about it. I think that might be the farthest anybody's ever started to win a truck race, too.
Truck race, go ahead, thank you. Okay.
Well, a road course race at least.
Well, remember, I have to remind you that, remember, there was someone in the Cup Series who won from the final row.
Who was
Man.
that?
Who is
That was Nick Nalman, and of course, it had to have been at Talladega.
Well, of course. we're talking about a non-SF.
But the top, so Betty Johnson pulls out the win. Pretty much everyone else on down pitted at some point. Henrietta Fitzwater, the best of the rest. Roman Rahal, 3rd. Paul Swanson, 4th. How about road course aces in the top 4 spots? That's the first time that's ever happened. Sosnowski, 5th. McCain in 6th. A great points day for him, although now one win's not going to be good enough at this time. Trevor Meacham, 7th. Kyle Matthews, 8th. That might be good enough to get him out of the cellar. Tom Gerard, a 9th place finish. Hawkins, 10th. And then looking down the rest of the finishing order, Marley 14th, 41st in the points. Looking PJ Williams, a 38th place finish. Ouch.
Where's Rookman? Oh, 31st. Hawkins actually got top 10, so he could take on the points lead.
Well, Workman is not going to be the points leader
No,
here.
no,
He only
Hawkins.
gained 21 points.
No, Hawkins.
My pick would be Hawkins to take over the points lead.
Where's Amy Shelley?
Finished-
11th.
Amy Shelley was 26th today. Dylan Young 16th. Cosmic Nova finished 22nd. It should be Alex Hawkins, the California winner, leaving here as the points leader today. We mentioned 7th in the points, Ray Hall. Seth Cole, 9th in the points, coming in. 19th place finish. Didn't mention him at all today. Joe Davis, 138 points back, coming in.
Kostasnoskivo
The
is...
94 did not have a good race at all. 33rd place finish today.
And Kostasnoskivo is 5th.
So as I export the results here, I will hand it over to you guys for your final thoughts on today's race.
I got nothing. Good race.
I never saw a race where no one didn't pit. Well, everybody else pitted. So that's the first for me. For me, not for y'all. For me.
Well,
Alright?
Well, it was a great race. Congratulations to Betty Johnson playing the strategy card. It was a great finish, great strategy, and Paul Swanson and Nathan McCain, they have to win another race.
Yeah, they had the dominant cars here today, definitely. Congrats to Betty Johnson one final time. And for William Duncan, Stephen Paul III, and Chris Louvier, I'm Gordon from 291, and this has been an awesome Reebok Truck Series race. We'll see you tomorrow for the Hooters Nationwide Series.
Josh Roshi, if Biggie would be there.